大家好，欢迎来到波姐说球。今天我们一起回顾一下2010年 NBA 总决赛，这是科比职业生涯最后一次参加总决赛，对手就是08年在决赛击退湖人的绿衫军凯尔特人，这也是科比的复仇之战。2010年的总决赛更像是传统篮球向现代篮球的一个过渡，双方主力阵容平均年龄都超过30岁。各自为了捍卫各自的豪门荣耀，演绎了一系列精彩壮观的黄绿大战。季后赛绿凯先后击败热火、骑士和魔术，湖人则接连击退雷霆、爵士和太阳。宿敌之战一触即发，双方战满7场，这是自1985年改制以来第4次打满7场比赛的系列赛。这一系列赛堪称21世纪最精彩的总决赛。双方近乎肉搏，纯拼防守，场均只有70-80分，命中率极低，打到最后全靠意志力支撑。第一场刚开始，阿泰和皮尔斯冲突就让所有观众感受到总决赛的火药味。双方你来我往，总比分此起彼伏。到第5场天王山之战，湖人全场落后，科比一度7投7中，连得17分，全场砍下38分，5篮板4助攻，无奈队友集体低迷，总比分2-3，凯尔特人拿到赛点。第6场，湖人被逼入绝境，打出史诗级别防守，凯尔特人全场只拿到67分，湖人大胜将比赛拖入场期。最后一场，这是波姐看过最激烈的一场总决赛，双方把防守演绎到极致，命中率低得可怕，每一个进球几乎都是肉搏换来的。最后时刻，湖人凭借着阿泰的神来之笔，湖人以83-79拿下年度总冠军。科比成功复仇凯尔特人，夺得职业生涯第5枚总冠军戒指。接下来，我们进入比赛画面。
For Pau Gasol, all he's done since he's come to the Lakers. Ryan inside, and again gets to the glass. Tony Allen having his problems, as do most players, staying in front of Kobe Bryant. The jump shot, too strong. Bryant, the rebound. Fisher to the basket, pulls up. Nice shot from Fisher, and the lead is in double figures. Timeout, Boston.
This is a good job by Pierce, not giving up the front position, but fighting. Brian looking, saying that's not a foul, but you love the way that the star players are competing.
Right, but I thought in that instance, once you've worked Pierce off a good spot, then adjust behind, because you're just too valuable.
For an opening, fires away, gets it to go. 14 for Bryant.
What we're seeing is a clinic as far as big guys are concerned, setting great screens.
There is no ball pressure on Rondo as Bryant scores again when he's delivering those passes to Ray Allen, so he can put him.
Rondo hurt himself on that play. Bryant flips it up over Perkins. Talk about soft touch. He's got 18.
He said if Fisher was a Celtic, he'd have his number retired.
The turnover, Kobe Bryant. Garnett inside to Allen. Oh, blocked by Bryant. Allen ready to throw it down. And Kobe Bryant turns him away. Garnett likes that straightaway, not even close, as Artest grabs the rebound. Ahead to Fisher. Fisher alley-up to Bryant. Kobe Bryant, 12 points here in the third quarter. The lead back to 13.
Sensing the moment. Host a dunk one time. Bryant says, not on my watch. Get it out of here. You take a look. Chris Rock sitting right next to Kobe Bryant, shooting the breeze. Funniest man in the world. Telling jokes. And take a look at Kobe Bryant. I don't even hear you. I'm on a mission. And I'm not knocking everybody else, because if I was Kobe Bryant sitting there, I would have said something to Chris Rock. Matter of fact, coaches, players, everybody would have said something. This guy is a different breed. He's on a mission.
Bryant working hard to get through. Pass to Odom. Odom flips it up and in. Great spot there from Kobe Bryant.
But when you have to double him in the post.
As the Lakers will now improve to 9-0 at home. There's a three. Bang! Finishing touches. The Lakers take game one. The Celtics as a team had 8 offensive boards. Bryant, nice pass to Bynum. Allen got in the foul trouble. Part of it guarding Kobe Bryant. And she's on again. Bynum inside. Nice from Andrew Bynum. He had 10 points and 6 rebounds in those 28 minutes.
And what I love about...
Get into some good action.
Gasol easily shooting over Glenn Davis. Gasol stays hot. Foul Gasol. A strong start. Shot clock at 7. Inside pass. Gasol threading the needle. And Kobe Bryant scores. All 5 starters have now scored for LA. Gasol. Sharp again. By the way, Ray Allen's three-pointer that they were reviewing. Bryant steps back. That's a 2-pointer from Kobe Bryant. Just his second field goal. He has 5 assists. 12-point Boston lead.
Her, who she's rooting for as she planned on coming to the game tonight. That's the dumbest question I ever heard.
Absolutely. I saw her here. There's Bryant. Bounce, and in. Pierce stolen by Bryant. Bad pass. Puts up the 3. Bang! Bryant steals it again and throws it up. Celtics get sloppy down in the final seconds.
For these injured great officials to still be on the floor. And I say segue is the way.
Bryant to the basket, lays it in. 1-point game. There's the double. Gasol didn't realize he'd be that wide open. Allen on him. Bryant the drive, hesitation, up and under, count it, and a foul. Ray Allen the personal, and a chance for a 3-point play for Kobe Bryant. Hung in the air and banked it in, and Phil Jackson will call timeout.
Because of the impact, good things occur when you share the basketball. You get man movement and ball movement time and time again. Celtics score.
Bryant, tough shot, puts it in.
And right now, Bryant is going to be a jump shooter because he's not going to risk the charge and his 6th foul.
Looking up and under shot, won't go. Rebound tipped by Gasol. Out to Bryant, straight on 3. Puts it in. Kobe Bryant nails a 3-pointer. And it's a 5-point game. Dangerous pass, and Allen tracks it down. Perkins, another offensive board, blocked by Bryant. Rondo inside, back out Allen. That's a 3.
And those shots a little tougher.
Kobe Bryant and a foul. And Rondo picks up his 2nd personal.
And again, the cross-match code where Gasol can impact with his length. He has taken it right to his body. The first one was an up and under move. That he used the rim as Gasol scores on the other end. To take away the length of Gasol, he's attacking his body.
Pierce, quick spin move. Lost it. And they say knocked out of bounds. Still Celtic ball. Tony Allen on Bryant. Bryant to the basket, banks it in, and a foul. Good aggressive move from Kobe Bryant. He's got 9 points, and it's a double-figure lead for LA. Pierce, wild shot. Pierce 0 for 6, alley-oop. Perfect pass from Bryant. Gasol the finish.
You almost kind of have like an out-of-body experience. The buzzer goes off, and all of a sudden that moment has arrived. You can't believe that you're actually hoisting that gold ball.
And you got to demand.
Garnett, similar in some aspects as well with Boston, can be very rough on the teammates.
But you know what, Mike? You make a good point. But give me Kobe Bryant as a teammate any day of the week, because I know the guy is going to leave it on the floor. He's an all-time great competitor. He's an all-time great player.
Lakers by 8, 2 minutes remaining in the half. Bryant can't get it to fall. Bynum trying to keep it alive. Bryant takes it away from Garnett. Finds Bynum inside. Counted and a foul. Great hustle play from Kobe Bryant. And a chance for a three-point play for the Lakers.
I really think the only way that they're going to score in bunches is pushing the ball. Pushing the ball off of makes and misses. And obviously, that's when they've been most effective in this series.
Bryant gets away from Rondo. Oh, what a pretty move. Left-handed, floats it in.
Aggressive and looking to attack. Not settling for jump shots. Going at Pau Gasol.
Bryant. Oh, soft touch between two Celtics.
Now you can tell already, Kobe Bryant has his foot on the gas pedal.
I do a better job than others, and you know it's working well so far.
Last game, you guys were held under 100 points for the first time. I think it was 11 games. Your offense obviously clicking. What's the execution working?
Well, I mean, we're doing a good job offensively. I think defensively we're doing a much better job.
To a wide open three, he misses. And that is the vulnerability of the three-point shot. As Gasol knocks it in.
But I make sure he stays on Ron Artest. I don't want him guarding Kobe Bryant because there's too much pressure for him to pick up that fifth.
Even two. Nice pass. Perkins blocked. Gets it back. Puts it up again. And Bynum the rebound. Once again, the Lakers' size stopping the Celtics.
Great reaction by Kobe Bryant.
Prides himself on that. Bryant, tough shot. Banks it in. He's got 20. Bryant on the pull-up. Gets it to go again. Allen again deflects it. Bryant, the three. Puts it in. Kobe Bryant from downtown.
Those are the shots that hurt you. You play outstanding defense, and then a great player makes a tough shot.
He's got 25. Inside to Wallace. Have a foul to give. Bryant on the drive. Allen stays with him. Bryant rises up, knocks it down. That's his first points of the fourth quarter.
Tough shot by Bryant. 10 for 28. A lot of bad shots tonight. But when it matters most, he's not thinking about that.
Allen is on Kobe Bryant. Tough shot. Gets it to go. Can't defend him much better than that.
That's good defense by Ray Allen. Tough shot by Bryant, and Bryant even wanted a foul.
Down the other end, the matchups are Fisher. Ray Allen admitted he didn't sleep much after game 3 as Gasol rattles it in. And let's remember in the game the other night, Allen gets to cover Kobe Bryant at the other end. Gasol. Byron wants the ball. He does have a little bit of a limp. He's aggressively calling for it. Bryant, tough shot, banks it in. He's hit 2 very difficult field goal attempts. Crowd's got a little quiet. Kobe Bryant drills the three-pointer, and the Lakers have a 3-point lead.
Taken out of the paint. Jump hook.
Oh, Bryant back-to-back threes. He also wanted a foul on that one.
Worrying about as Bryant knocks in his 3rd straight jumper instead of worrying about if I'm going to make or miss my free throw.
Makes a lot of sense. When you're Ray Allen on the defensive end, you're giving up too much space to Bryant coming off of those down screens. Hand down, man down.
Again, shot clock winding down almost every possession recently. Bryant hits a three. Kobe Bryant answers right back. I think he turned and said shh to the crowd. Shot clock down to 5. Bryant drills the three-pointer. 4th 3 of the game for Kobe Bryant. The Lakers back up.
That's not fair. I mean, that's a big-time, tough shot.
Getting up, influencing him to the baseline. Bodying up, 1 dribble, step back, corner 3. That should be labeled unfair. Because if you play that good a defense and a guy still consistently makes, that's disheartening.
Tries it again, does it again. Back-to-back threes for Kobe Bryant. And the Lakers go up by 4. He's got that look right now. 21 for the game, 5 of 6 from downtown. For most three-pointers in a game, it happened in a regular season, he and Daniel Marshall each have 12. So he has nights where he gets Kobe Bryant spinning. Double team, knocked away, gets it back, puts it up, puts it in. That's his first field goal of the fourth, 6-point game. Go, rebound taken by Vujicic, back out. Bryant puts up the three and rattles it in. That makes it a 5-point game with 11 seconds.
Again, they switched to Pierce pick and roll, and he got a great look after he initially passed it.
Nice pass, Kobe Bryant, and Andrew Bynum grimaces after that play, and there's a slight limp again. Nice pass to Bynum, and Bynum able to finish. Beautiful bounce pass. His first stint as coach was when he was an injured player on the Knicks as Kobe Bryant knocks down the three. Bill Jackson was injured the year the Knicks won the championship in 69-70, so Red Holzman said, all right, you can be my assistant coach. They didn't have all the...
I think the way that Tony Allen has got him, he's got to put his head down and look to make a play.
Vujicic nails the three, and that brings the Lakers back within 5.
Him to do when you call it a breakout game. I mean, is it 40 plus?
Fourth quarter has not been his quarter in this series.
No, and you're right, but give the Celtics credit.
Bryant gets inside, out to Artest, and Artest knocks down another three. Bryant sidesteps, and a soft touch. And just like that, the Lakers back up by 1. Bryant, short again. Tries a second time and gets that to go. He was 3 for 10 before knocking that down. And Jeff, you look 65% shooting for Boston, only 38 for the Lakers. Regular season won the NBA's 3-point shootout and All-Star weekend. It's a big one there. Kobe Bryant. Oh, what a tough shot. He puts it in. Perkins, good help defense there. Bryant again. 2 difficult shots here in the third period for Kobe Bryant, who now has 14 3-pointers. And he's just not been able to find the mark. Bryant. Boy, he's got a nice throw going right now. A lovely bounce for Kobe Bryant.
And what you don't want if you're the Celtics is for him to take over.
Bryant, 1 dribble. Again from 3-point range. Kobe Bryant, 10 points in less than 4 minutes here in the third quarter. He's now 8 of 16 from the field. We have a foul away from the ball. Derek Fisher is whistled for it. That's Fisher's first.
He's putting on a clinic on the offensive end, and Bryant wants to step up to the challenge.
Bryant again. That's 12 points already in the period. But they can't get any stops. Celtics are 7 of 8 from the field here in the third quarter. They're shooting 70% for the game.
And interestingly enough, they leave Ron Artest on.
And interestingly,
alley-oop to Bryant. Oh, what a play from Bryant. Off balance with one hand, gets it to go.
Interestingly, Pierce has switched on to Bryant at this end.
Bryant from way downtown. Bang! Kobe Bryant again. 17 points in the period, and we're just midway through the quarter.
And they doubled to get it out of his hands, and then Pierce made a mistake, overreacting to the penetration.
And Dwayne Wade is saying that's a bad man, mama.
Well, Wade should know about June 13th. Bryant got a quick rest at the end of the third. Drives on Allen, off balance, gets it to go. What a tough shot from Bryant.
I like the adjustment, though, Mike. That's the way you have to attack Tony Allen. He's playing up into your chest. You've got to make an aggressive move.
Right, you're not going to get a jump shot right there.
Allen goes inside, blocked by Bryant.
The way Tony Allen's playing him, it's body to body. There's no space to be created.
Bryant again, falling away. It's good. Kobe Bryant with 33. So many of them, such difficult shots.
There's nothing you can do there. There's nothing you can do other than continue to run good offense.
Simpler than Game 5.
Bryant gets inside. Good aggressive move to the basket to tie the score. We talk about the great home court play of the Lakers. The Celtics, a superb road team.
Great screen by Garnett there.
Kobe Bryant, the jump shot.
I think if you're Bryant and Rondo Gardner, you got to take advantage of that matchup.
Tried to jam it in, ball goes right back to him, and Bryant on the putback. Celtics trying to break. Rondo goes right at Artest. Can't get it. Brown had some great moments last year in the playoffs. Bryant, wanting drive, drills the jumper with a hand in his face. And the Lakers by 4. On a bad pass. Bryant ahead to Gasol. Strides down the lane. Doc Rivers.
And it's important that Rasheed Wallace keep his composure because Perkins' injury looks bad as Bryant takes another 3.
11 points in 7 minutes. He's 5 of 6 from the field.
But Rasheed Wallace is one technical away.
Williams just in the game. Knocks down a 2-pointer. Bryant the other way. Drives on Pierce. Goes to the basket. Backs it in. Tough drive. And this right now is the largest lead of the finals by either team. A 22-point cushion right now for the Lakers. Garnett and Gasol really battling down low. Bryant on a drive, gets the contact, count it, and a foul. Kobe Bryant with a chance for the 3-point play.
Just a great
Pierce dribbles it off his foot, trying to draw a foul. Bryant to Brown.
What a great job by Pau Gasol. Didn't quit on a play, hustled back.
In an NBA arena all game.
But they say those things can actually cause permanent hearing loss. Kobe Bryant gets in. Bryant with 22 points, 10 rebounds.
The entire series. Perkins goes down. You don't want to see that happen to Bryant or Gasol.
Although the crowd happy, he's still in the game. Pretty move from Bryant. 26 points, 11 rebounds. Here was ornery after the Game 5 loss, as you would expect. Inside to Kobe Bryant. Good pass from the big man. And Bryant with his first field goal. He'd been 0 for 4.
That's bad defense by the Celtics also. Recognize the action on the strong side.
Bryant draws the foul, and he'll get to the line for the first time tonight. When we were coaching, the importance of that first quarter setting the tone.
Absolutely. The first quarter lead as Bryant takes, I think, his second of 8 good shots. I thought he forced way too many shots in the first quarter, and particularly, Mike, taking too many dribbles. The more they load, the defense up to him and forced very difficult shots. His last basket before he went to the bench was his best shot all night, catching it tighter to the lane, getting into the paint, and getting off a quality look.
And if you realize also, right after that play, Doc Rivers inserted Paul Pierce back into the ballgame because he was doing an outstanding job of playing center field.
Took his time, got it to go.
Kobe Bryant can have double figures assists in this ballgame.
Bryant on the drive. Bryant pulls up, rattles that one in. Just 2 for 11 before hitting that. And the Celtics lead cut to 2.
Because of his son, Mark Action Jackson II, graduating from Taft High School.
Well deserved. I'm an extremely proud dad.
You should be. Bryant nails that one. Been a real struggle for Bryant. A 10-point game. Still early here in the third. Bryant trying to draw the charge, and Bryant able to put it in.
And good offense by Bryant that time, not settling. But I believe if you're in the mall, you have to shoot that basketball. A wide open shot. You have to step in with confidence.
As Ray Allen got caught. Let's see what the call is from the two Crawfords.
And clearly a three-point attempt. Well, you can't see it, but he never moved his feet again after he elevated.
He's going to find offense right now.
Bryant on the pull-up. Puts it in. 4-point Laker lead. Their largest of the game. Timeout Boston. Rasheed Wallace has made some huge plays tonight. Coming up on a minute remaining. Bryant looking. Artest, that's a 3. Bang! Lakers by 6 with a minute to play. Won't go. Gasol, the rebound. Picks it out to Bryant. Drives for the basket. And he's fouled. A blocking foul on Wallace, and Bryant will shoot two.
Bryant knocks it down. Artest had his highs and lows during the course of the regular season and even in the playoffs. But he's come up with some huge performances. First, remember, in the conference.
Won't go. Rebound to Gasol. Kicks it out to Odom. Odom throws it ahead. The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles. The LA Lakers, the 2010 NBA champions.
And the winner of the Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP is none other than Kobe Bryant.